to the true cult.
You can finally get back to the fox, Teddie. Oh God.
Here, in the room.
Of course we're dreaming of him.
No one's here. It's just Teddie.
Where am I?
Teddie was the driver the whole time.
Sensei?
Whoa.
Why are you here?
I don't know. Did I do the same thing?
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something.
Your abs?
I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I
The
couldn't
best.
find the
Leave
answer.
it at that.
I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Worried.
I'm worried.
I'm worried.
You're always so kind, Sensei.
More importantly,
I
I'm
figured
worried.
something out. That
More
day at the
importantly,
hospital,
I'm worried.
I realized that I really can't do anything.
Not true. You brought
As
Monica
soon
back.
as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed.
Not
I
true.
walked
To
and
hell with
walked,
the human
but
world.
there was nothing
We'll
all
tear down the
around
whole
me.
human world
Just
for you,
when I
Teddie.
started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddie said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just
didn't need
a
it.
shadow that took
Kinda
a
like the
different
Big Bang.
form so humans would
We're
like
always
me. It would have been better if I had never remembered,
Bear memory.
but I did.
Get your own persona.
Rip.
Teddie.
I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell
Saved
her I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
You bear
Tell her.
saved her. She's very, very better now, thanks to you.
You saved her, Teddie. She's doing
Huh?
much better now.
yeah, I
Really?
tried to put one in for you, Ted.
Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad.
Could be Ted.
Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
That's where you're from, Teddy. I made you, Teddy.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Together.
Come,
You stay
let's
here.
Together.
I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad I met you, Sensei.
Likewise.
Boom. Look at that. The Max Ted right there.
Teddie maxing.
Teddy Max to the max. That's that episode right there. Teddy Manx. Dressing up like Max Payne, put a ball cap.
That's what we need.
Unbroken.
Unbreakable.
True persona. Evade electricity completely. Nice. Oh, triple.
That's pretty.
That's his weakness.
That's pretty good.
Medium to all. We've outgrown that. Outgrown medium.
But I have to get going. This is your place.
No.
It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye.
Stay in our house.
Man, alright. Well, no, continue staying with the other guy, but.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting. Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is
Teddie.
still on its journey.
That's
There is
right.
no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now,
Well, thank you.
it's time for you to
it
return.
leans a little bit, but it's pretty big.
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Calm down, Murray. Shh. Quiet.
I had Murray. Like nothing. Push.
How did it go? Did you find Teddie?
I found him.
No,
My dreams.
and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a
You're
turning
done.
point in the case,
Your days
too.
are numbered.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
No, you get in her face. Like Tony Soprano, you pick her up. We're done. Hey,
You're
listen.
done, you bitch.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten
Teddy
even worse
technically
than
lets us out. How are
before.
we gonna get out of here?
What the? There's this malicious aura
Yeah.
everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Always trying to lure Teddie.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
We don't need clues.
Are you serious?
Or do
Which
we?
way?
Hold on.
Okay, no, I don't want clues. Tell me.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddie came from, too. Man,
thinking,
where is
Jay?
that bear anyway? Well,
She's the only one thinking
I can
sense.
say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here,
Damn it,
but I
we do
can't
need-
track him down myself.
Damn
Gee,
it.
Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
I know how you feel.
This place. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
You saved her
Nana-chan,
life.
I'm so sorry.
He's just too humble. He's too good.
Teddie,
He's too good.
it is you, Teddie. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
I don't believe.
Nana-chan
that she
told
was
me
up,
that she
and also
heard my
don't know how you
voice.
got in
She
here.
heard me say, hang in there.
You have to leave.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And there's
That's how I got my case.
everyone.
You always say, like, what?
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition, what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything
Yeah,
happens,
Big Teddie.
please send for me.
Anything happens, bug me again. I'm a doctor.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's
Huge.
doing her best.
Good thinking.
Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too.
We need you,
I'm
Ted.
just a shadow. But
I'm
Nana-chan
not
cheered up
training
when she heard
Yosuke.
my voice. So what if I'm
Damn
just
sure
a
we need you.
shadow?
Yeah.
There must be something I
More
can
than one
do.
reason.
I can't just give up thinking about things.
I'll take
That's
time,
why I
Daniel,
came
for
back
that.
here. Right, Nana-chan?
Oh, our locker is big boy guy.
Nice.
Looks like, what does it look like? Jesus.
That's a stick.
Got a rock in his ass.
Nice. Yeah.
Right.
Teddie.
I need to get back to the others.
Bear claws and a rock in his
Hang
ass.
in there, Nana-chan.
Cool, we got unlocked his level 10 as well. We got Yukiko's and his.
Yeah.
We need everyone else's, or at least GA's and Yuki and
It's no use.
Nanato.
I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
That's fine. They didn't come in here with no
Lisa-chan.
plan to get back, did they?
If only
No.
Teddie was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now?
Maybe.
Could he even help us find that bastard?
How dare you?
Nope.
Oh.
He'd be no help at all, but he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
So true.
Also a bit of a sex offender, but that's cool.
Not
I'm
doesn't
alright.
matter.
Yeah,
The
it
fog's
does.
so dense.
He's the best.
It's
From
hard to
another
see through
world,
it.
I guess.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Risan became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime.
Moreover.
We
We're
should
We're
return
missing
to our
the
world
glue
for the
that holds
present.
us together.
Yeah,
We didn't have a chance.
we have a chance. We were doomed from the beginning going in here without Ted. Fox, Ted or the fox in there.
Those were our strength.
Damn it! We came so far and smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless.
Yep.
Teddie?
Get out of the way.
Little.
Everyone out
Where
of the
the
way.
hell were you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, also.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late!
Man.
Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
Dumb bear.
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things.
After this meeting,
Stuff
we're gonna have
about
to step
me
outside.
and that
Further
world.
outside.
I
Is that
wanted to
further
tell you
outside?
all.
You talk to him like that again? We have to step from underneath this can of me. This is direct sunlight for what I'm about to do to you.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world, too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddie's practically human then.
He's better.
I'm the same as humans?
Far better.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Giant tears. You'll drown us all, Teddie.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
That ball goof?
I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top, starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
He's He's probably in there like, I thought they were coming for. I guess I'm just
I'll leave, I guess. Climbs right out of the, turns out he climbed right out of the TV as soon as he left, like 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
He's in Mexico right now.
Yeah, he's literally in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
Yeah.
Close one.
It's a close one. Thank God they went and read a book on fishing or something. Whatever he was doing.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
Snarf.
I do smell a Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddie, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine!
Alright.
Ooh, I'm getting something!
Super Saiyan.
Going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Teddie?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
He's sniffing. Pure sniff.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddie, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck.
Truly.
It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Just the wall.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Anywhere you go, we will follow.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes at your sense of humor.
Thanks to Teddie, of course.
Ted.
I could have told you that.
That damn bitch. I noticed her first. She just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Give up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like you would have said that
You're
regardless.
not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
Oh, this face.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
And you had sex with someone else, which means you
Shut
gotta
up.
die.
I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life.
Big time.
It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
Sound logic.
Reddit alpha energy.
She fell in.
You don't get it. I saw her.
So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen it, I'd need to know.
She enjoyed
So I was all set to be a nice guy to her.
Without me.
And then that bitch.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
I saw you, which means, oh god.
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
Girls that reject me.
Throw you into the TV.
I throw girls into the TV and reject me.
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the
don't talk
boonies.
to adult men.
But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Someone comes in there. What'd you say? Where'd she go?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
like
no,
that
no.
happened.
You talking on TV?
As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Throws him in, he doesn't even go in.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved.
Yes.
I didn't do anything
You didn't
wrong
even
at
make this
all.
Reddit post.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
Listen, me and Andrew Tate didn't do anything wrong.
So what if I knew?
Come on.
These bitches. What else? That was it. Rick, no?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Force?
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
Beep, beep, boop.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
You're dumb.
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Well, call me again.
There's no way the police are going to make a move
That
based on a
hurt
fantasy
Dachi
story
talking
like
to the guy
that.
that screwed the chick he
It does
liked.
sound interesting, though.
Well, not like, just saw.
I have an idea. If you really
keep
save her
listed.
that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Nailed it.
Bye.
I'm a cop, bye.
I'm a cop. Just shove her in the TV.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received
Classic.
Namatame's call,
Yeah, go and give him
it
a high
ended up
five.
being me. Talk about luck. All I did was
You can be
give him a
friends
little
with him in
push,
this. You can max
and
his
he
social
completely
link.
bought into his vision of this world. The more
that would've
people
been
you
cool.
guys saved,
Yeah.
the more he'd kidnap.
It was just so lame.
Both sides had the
Yeah.
best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Though.
You
How'd it
gotta
go
be
if you're like
shitting
maxed
me.
out friends with him?
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
But yeah, that was the whole thing. He was just sitting there watching
Reasons?
us fight
None,
Namatame.
really.
He was just bored.
I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Gave him the power to go.
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that
We
stupid?
could just kill you.
What
dude.
a
I mean, there's
jerkwad.
Kill
We,
you.
that
I
could
do
go,
admit
yeah, I mean,
that.
that could go like
I never
complete
thought you guys would
reverse. I mean, you
manage
could just
to track
Die,
me
dude.
down.
They don't work.
I like that.
They'll never
Games like
find-
this
they're
gotta
gonna-
have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
Sound logic.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
What an idiot. He's a good guy.
This is all a game to you.
Fucking
How dare you murder people?
He nearly broke his whole
Murder
human
Saki
psyche
Senpai
trying
for
to
such a
save people.
stupid reason.
An idiot.
Fucking
Bastard.
loser.
I'll never forgive you.
You can keep your forgiveness.
Yeah, I mean, who
Our
cares
world
about
will
your
probably
forgiveness?
become
He's
just
killing
like this
people.
place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Were you not listening? Are you stupid?
Yeah, he wouldn't listen.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'll be expecting you all.
God, you're
put an
on
end to
with it.
this.
He's fucking sick.
Get back here, you!
Roger. Yeah, I'm on your side. High five. Fucking
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only
Yeah,
that,
for some reason,
maybe he got taken
something's
over by
handing
that
out
power.
powers like it's fucking
So what he said
Free
about
lunch.
the
Yeah.
two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna
something
happen?
else is bored.
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
That's crazy. I don't.
I
it's not
think
really,
he means
you meet
this
the person.
world will
technically, the
engulf
whole
the
game, you
human
met 'em.
world.
Like
The people
the
in town
extension
are
of this
acting
place,
weird.
and you never really
It's
think
like
about
when
it.
the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the
You see it
fog
at
gets
the end
even
with the true
thicker,
ending, and you're
and
like,
this town
"Oh,
is
wow, yeah,
completely
get the fuck
shut
outta
off
here."
from the
I think you meet
outside
'em
world,
once.
then the other side might become
Once or
full
twice,
of
I can't remember.
shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so
He's doing a
much to
Sadie
get here,
voice.
and now it turns out he
Calm
was
down.
pulling our strings
Yeah.
this whole time?
madness.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
It's a pretty tough dungeon.
Wait, I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
Yeah.
We still need her to be our new wife. We just, hey, now we gotta kill him and everything. But you wanna like go out?
I'm gonna go sometime. I'm gonna get some food. I know the world's ending. We figured out that the world's ending and everyone's gonna turn into shadows. You wanna get something to eat?
Wanna hang out?
Alright, well.
That was very nice.
That kind of upped the stakes there, XR. The world's ending.
We got
Everyone's
Teddie
turning
back.
into shadows, but Teddie's back, so.
Teddie's back, so I mean, on all in all, everything's looking good.
Another brick in the wall.